All right, I want to welcome you guys in to Pennsauken, New Jersey, here for Pennsauken versus Willingboro. So, Willingboro is kicking off. Pennsauken to receive. Back deep. Looks like we have Khalil Ali and Premier Win. Ball's picked up by Khalil Ali. Returns it up near the 45-yard line. We have a quick timeout, so we're set up for this big matchup between Burl and Pennsauken. And we have a quick flag on the play. Looks like we have a encroachment on a defense call here on Willingboro. So we'll bring up 1st and 5 from the 49-yard line. Two-back set, counter, inside handoff, and he's blown up. He's blown up by number 50. Looks like the big D lineman, Jalen Johnson, beats the center off the snap and makes the tackle in the backfield. Get some of those yards back. Just bring up 2nd down. So we got an empty set here, 5 wide. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick draw. Follows. It's blocking around the corner, and he's stuffed by the Willingboro defense. Gets the ball close to the 50-yard line. So bring up 3rd down and about 5. A little tough to see Willingboro's numbers here as they are going white with the black or navy outline. So we'll try to keep up with who's making plays, but it's a little difficult. I'm not going to lie. It looks like they're just wearing white T-shirts as they jump off sides. And that may be enough for a 1st down for Pennsauken. 2nd penalty flag on Burl. So here we go. Single back set. Drop back. Rolls left. He has daylight to run. Beats him to the corner. And he's out close to the 20-yard line. And that'll give them a 1st down as Pennsauken's on the move. What do we have here? A false start. False start on Pennsauken. Bring up 2nd and 15. 1st and 15, excuse me. Motion, handoff, jet sweep. And he's stuffed in the backfield again by one of those linemen by Willingboro or linebacker. Trying to figure out who that is. Kareem Nasir, it looks like, makes the tackle in the backfield. Two-back set. Back moves to the H-back position. Motion. Fake jet, quarterback power up the middle. And he gets back to around, where the yard marker, where do we got? Moving up. So it looks like he picks up. Get a flag on a play. Steps up, scrambles, and runs out of bounds. So we get a false start on the offense to move him back. Ball was on a 19-yard line here. So they're going to move Pennsauken back. Or will they decline it? Waiting on the decision by Coach Everett, and he's going to push him back. So on a snap, .8:27 on the clock. Three wide, one tight. Single back. Snap. He rolls out, looking over the middle, puts it up, and it's dropped and almost intercepted. Going to bring up fourth down. A dangerous pass right there, but he got to catch that when you have the opportunity to, right across the middle. So they're sending out the kicker. He's one of the better ones in South Jersey, so this is going to be a pretty good one. Ball spotted on a 24-yard line. And the kick is up, and it's wide left. No good. So Willingboro holds them on the first possession of the game. Pennsauken stalls out. So 1st and 10. Quarterback Lamar Best. And first play is a handoff, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Looks like it's about a 5-yard loss. Looks like Jones on the tackle. Trying to wait for the announcers here as they have spotters. They have two of them spotting players because of the numbers. So I'm trying to wait to hear the name so to make sure that I don't say the wrong name here. So here we go. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 15-yard line, 7:30 and running on the clock. Two-back set. So inside handoff. Breaks two tackles. And he gets it back to the original line of scrimmage for about a 5-yard gain. I think pretty soon they're going to give up on announcing the names for Willingboro as they're struggling to see the numbers. inside run. He's brought down in the middle after about a 1 yard gain. Bring up fourth down, and it looks like Willingboro sending in a punting unit. They want to be a little bit careful here as they're punting to one of the fastest men in South Jersey here, Premier Win. So here we go. Punts up, and they try to angle kick it. They don't want Premier to touch the ball. It bounces, and it's rolling. And they're going to get great field position to start their second drive. 1st and 10, Pennsauken. Ooh, we get a flag coming in. Yeah, there is a holding on Pennsauken. Drop back pass, rolls right, still looking upfield, and it's incomplete pass. So pass across the middle. It looks like they called him down before the play. It looks like number 1, Premier Win. We get another flag on the play. We're going to get an encroachment on defense, and that might be enough for a first down. First down, Pennsauken. Single back set, 4 wide. Gurley drops back, releases it out to the running back, spins around, gets about, looks like he gets about 7 or 8 yards, and that's Elijah Jennings out of the backfield. Good to see him back. System's moving a little slow. We get a handoff, Premier Wind around the edge, and he goes in for the touchdown. And that's 6 points on the board for Pennsauken here in the first quarter. We have 2 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock. So after all the flags, they get a touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. So here we go, setting up for the kickoff. Pennsauken takes a 7-0 lead, 2:57 here in the first. Ball's been played, the game's been played on one side of the 50-yard line here early in the ball game. Here we go. Kicks it off, deep kick. If it goes into the end zone, it's dead, so that'll be a touchback. Ball will come out to the 25-yard line, or 20-yard line, I'm sorry about that. That's the advantage of having a great kicker. If you kick the ball into the end zone, it comes back out to the 20, so you don't even really have to cover the kickoff. Willingboro back on the field for their second possession here. Best drop back pass up the sideline, and it's incomplete. .251 on the clock. 2nd and 10. Willingboro in a single back formation. 2 tights. Handoff inside. Had a little daylight and is stuffed by Pennsauken. Just want to bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Linebacker walks up, come with the blitz. Best gets it out, and it's dropped. Premier win on the coverage. And that's going to bring a 4th down and sets up the punting unit to be sent on the field for Willingboro. Now, it's an interesting play here. They tried to punt the ball out of bounds, angle punt it. First part of the game, set Pennsauken up for an easy touchdown. They are a little bit nervous of Premier win back there, so it's going to be interesting to see if they're still going to try to angle kick this punt out of bounds or if they're going to give Premier a chance to return it and their return guys an opportunity to go down and make a play. But they try to get it off, angle kicked to the sideline, and it's blown dead at the 49-yard line. Are they going to give them the 50? Minute 50 on the clock. Vicarelli takes a pass, quick pass outside, gets it up the seam, and he's gained about 5 yards on the play. Looks like that was Brown on the reception there. Inside handoff to Jennings, and he's stuffed in the backfield by number 43. It looks like he makes another play for Willingboro. Looks like Nasir on the play. Just want to bring up 3rd down. And about 8 with 35 seconds and running. Pennsauken, single back, fake handoff. Looks like they're going to tunnel screen, and it's blown up by Willingboro. They're going to lose about 2 yards on the play. Tried to get the ball out to Ali, and Willingboro was expecting that to come, and we get a 4th down with about 10 seconds on the clock. So it looks like they won't get the punt off, it looks like. And it'll come to the end of the quarter, and they'll flip the field. So after 1, Pennsauken leads 7-0. So we're back here. Pennsauken up 7-0 over Willingboro. Willingboro had some opportunities early in the first, but couldn't connect on a couple of passes that would have extended some drives. And they come back out at the beginning of the second. They'll take over after the punt and see what they can do there. Willingboro takes over at the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Looks like they're checking audible. Drop back Best. Quick pass outside, and it's incomplete again. They're trying to get that connection going again. So Best and Rice are trying to hook up. So we got to see Willingboro up close last week as they faced Eastside in a tight ball game. Eastside pulls away and gets the win. But that was a hard-fought game for Willingboro. And we saw Rice as one of the major players in that game as well. So they're trying to get that connection going, but they're having a little difficulty here. And here they go. Looks like they inside run, and it's stuffed by Pennsauken. And they push the pile, and he gets about 3 yards on the carry. So 3rd and 6, 11:25 on the clock. It's a big-time play right here for Willingboro. They need to get a first down to extend some of these drives that they're getting here and keep the ball out of Pensauken's hands. Thing about Pennsauken, they have explosive players, so at any time, one of those guys can take it in for a touchdown. Here we go. Willingboro drops back. They get a little tunnel screen, and they follow it, and he gets absolutely nothing on the play. So it looks like they run the screen in to Rice, and Bishop makes the play, but Pennsauken was ready for that. And here we go, 4th and 6. They have to send out the punting unit, and they're afraid of Premier Win. So they have to, let's see what happens here. I love special teams, especially in high school, because you never know what you're going to get. So Premier Win standing at the top of the P logo, center field. Willingboro gets a snap off, angle kicks to the side. They get a good punt on the other side of the 50, and the ball will be marked dead at the 45-yard line. Pennsauken to take over 1st and 10 with 10 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. So here we go. Quarterback's on the center. Power formation. Handoff outside. Gets the corner. Gets enough. Looks like gets a first down. And that is Karan Ali on the carry. But we have a flag on the play. It's going to push him back. $10 yards. And we'll replay first down. First brings up 1st and 20. Sends Elijah Jennings in motion. Empty set. And he gets some to jump. He's doing a great job with his hard count. That's probably the 4th time that they've jumped off sides with an encroachment call. So it'll bring up 1st and 15. Quarterback drops back, quick pass out to Premier Wynn, catches it, and he's tackled just shy of the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 12. Single back set. Flips the side, Elijah Jennings. Drops back, quick pass to Premier Wynn. He catches it, and he fights. And he fights enough to get a first down. Are they going to mark him right at the yard marker? They give him the first down. So pretty impressive play right there by Premier Wynn to fight and be aware where the line is, where the first down marker was to get that first down. Power eye set, and they hand it off to Elijah Jennings, and he's tackled after a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Back in the power eye left. This is old school football right here. Gotta love it. Hand off to Karan Ali. He gets the edge, gets a key block, turns the corner, and they are not catching him as Karan Ali runs it in for a touchdown. Gets the chest bump from his older brother. Big brother approves. Karan Ali picks up the touchdown as Pennsauken takes a 13-0 lead. Here in the second quarter, 7:56 on the clock. Pennsauken sets up for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's no good. Man, Karan Ali hit that corner pretty fast for the Indians. Want to thank Pennsauken High School for their great hospitality. They have given us access to everything here. We had an opportunity to come in and see the facilities here in the classrooms, see their new facilities here. It's absolutely amazing what they're doing here at Pennsauken School District, especially the high school here. Kickoff is deep. He's going to have a chance to return it. And he catches it, runs up the middle, runs to his own guy, and he's tackled at the 21-yard line. So here we go. Willingboro's back out. They're looking to get their first down of the ball game. empty set. Quad right. Best drop back, throws it, and he drops it. That's been a theme early on. I mean, a little bit of high throws, passes that are like just out of their reach. They're not pulling them in. But at some point in this ball game, somebody has to make a good catch or a great catch to help this young quarterback out. As a freshman, you need older guys to kind of help you, you know, get things going. They, the older guys can't expect the little guy or the young guy to make every throw to be perfect. So you're going to have to dive for some balls, going to have to jump high and catch some balls that you typically don't want to have to do every single play. But somebody out here has to make a play for Willingboro right now in this ball game. So we have an inside handoff, decent run, but he stopped after a gain of 3. They're trying to give the quarterback easy throws, quick throws to the outside as well, quick slants, things like that. And right now it's a little difficult for him. Here we go, Best, single back. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout. Coach Everett's going to call a timeout so they could talk it over. All right, we're back here. At Coach McEnany Stadium. Great facility here in Pennsauken. Lamar Best is taking over at quarterback. Gets a pass drop back, blitzing off the edge, and he has no time, and he's brought down for a big sack by number 5, Kelvin Bishop. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Willingboro's going to have to punt. They have to get something going here in this ball game, or this one can get really ugly. So it's going to bring up 4th down in about 15 as a punt unit is sent onto the field. motion, fake jet. Quarterback keeps it, tries to get around the left side, has blockers, and he has enough for a first down. That's Vicarelli taking control. He's definitely had some big runs, man. This Pennsauken team is extremely fast. A lot of guys that run track. Whew. When you face this team, just expect speed. With Premier Wynn, who just picked up a scholarship offer from the University of UConn. Then you have Khalil Ali, who's going to Boston College, but he runs track as well. Elijah Jennings is a track guy. I mean, these guys are really fast. They're making really good plays, so you have to be very decisive when you're playing them. So we got Elijah Jennings with a handoff, and he gets about 2 yards on a carry. And here's the thing. The guy coming off the bench, and Karan Ali, who's one of the faster guys as well, he ran a 4.4, I believe, either 4.4 or 4.5 at one of our combines, and that was laser. So that was not a hand time. That was a laser 4.4 legit as an 8th grader. Vicarelli takes a snap, hands off to Ali. They try to run a little old school handoff with the counter on the inside, and Jennings is stuffed by Burrow. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 10. 4:38. Pass is intended for Ali. It's going to bring up 4th down and 11. Dante Vicarelli on a scramble and picks up a first down. They got to take him out. He's got to get a breather. I'm not even kidding. Look, he's coming out. I know he's not. That's impressive. All right, folks. Feeling kind of happy here. We had issues with some of our plugins, but we got them corrected now. Here we go. Power I handoff inside, and he's down to about, what is that, the 10-yard line. Looks like Elijah Jennings on a carry. Here we go. Looks like we're going to get a timeout, Willingboro. So here we go. Victorelli takes his team back out. 13-0 lead here with 2:44 remaining in the second. Pennsauken comes out power eye backfield, and he is crushed as soon as he gets the ball. Elijah Jennings. So Willingboro has made an adjustment here, and they've decided to send guys up the A gaps, both of them, and they make a tackle in the backfield. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 5. All right, leave it right there, Marv. Yep. Sorry about that. Here we go. Victorelli on the center, 2-back set. Look for a rollout here. Clock is winding down. 150. Drops back. He has the sideline. Looks up, throws the ball to Ali, and it is a touchdown. Khalil Ali for a touchdown. Told his little brother, you get one, I get one. And he gets his with 1:45 remaining in the second quarter as Pennsauken takes a 19-0 lead. And it's no good. So 19-0. We're back here for the kickoff. Ball's kicked deep. And it's returnable by Willingboro. Has a little seam, and he's met in the middle. And the ball's down to the 25-yard line. Here we go. 1st and 10. Willingboro has yet to get a first down here in this ball game. They have to get something going. Game's not over. 1:39 on the clock. You have a second half. You still in this ball game. So we get a quick pass and they get a reception and it's caught. Looks like number, can't tell. And it looks like he gets about 7 yards on the reception. Four wide set here. Snap the best. He drops back, gets the ball out, and it's incomplete. But we're probably going to get a holding on the play from the defensive back. holding on Pennsauken. So that's going to give Willingboro their first down of the game. It's going to move them closer to the 50-yard line. If they could come away with some type of points here, whether it's 3 or just some type of positive plays, it could give them something to boost them in the second half to get them going. So we get a quick timeout from Pennsauken. All right, we're back here. 19-0, 1:03 on the clock. Willingboro gets a first down, so they're looking to try to get some points here before the end of the first half to cut this deficit. I mean, they're down 3 touchdowns. What helps the game right now, a positive for Willingboro, is the fact that Pennsauken has not made their field goals. So, listen, we could score. I mean, the talk to the team is, listen, we scored 3 touchdowns. We're back in this ball game. 3 touchdowns is not impossible, but you have to have positive plays and keep Pennsauken off the field. Here we go. Best drops back, has a little room, quick pass, and it's broken up. So Whitmore is playing a really good game today. And here we go. We get a sideline warning on Pennsauken. So we got 56 seconds on the snap. And we get a handoff inside. It crosses the 50-yard line, and that'll be good enough for a first down. Hurry up offense here. We got 47 and running. Willingboro only has 1 timeout. Or did they use all 3? I may be mistaken. Best drop back. Back shoulder pass, and it's completed. Beautiful ball and great catch. Best to Rice for another first down. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. .28 seconds. Clock will start on the snap. Ball's at the 37-yard line. Best keeps it, and he's tackled for a loss by Farmer. So we get a timeout, Willingboro, with 21 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 11. 21 seconds on the snap. Ball snapped to Best, drops back, looks, bouncing in a pocket. We get a penalty on the play. Best turns the corner, runs out of bounds with 13, with about 12.9 on the clock. We'll probably get a holding on the play, and it'll bring them back. Or did we get a defensive holding? That may change everything. So we're waiting to see what White Hat says, and he says holding on defense. And that's an automatic first down. So here we go, 12.9 on the clock. Ball's on the 25-yard line. Not quite inside of the red zone, but Willingboro is looking to make a play and cut this deficit here in the second quarter. Two-back set. Left side of Best, and they hand it off. They throw it back, and it's picked off by Willingboro. It's picked off. Willingboro throws the interception. It's picked off. It looks like number 5, Bishop, on the interception to stop the threat of a touchdown by Willingboro. I'm not sure who he was trying to go to on that particular play. It looks like he just threw it to the crowd. And I know Coach Everett has to be furious right now. Steam is coming out of his ears. A very disappointing first quarter here for Willingboro, and a great start to the ball game for Pennsauken. So here we go. Looks like they're going to do what I would have done, is take the knee for the half, and that's the end of the half. All right. So like I said, while we were here this week, Willingboro, we knew they were coming in, so we came in and had the opportunity to tour the school here at Pennsauken to make sure everything was good to go. And the athletic director, coaches, and faculty gave us access here at Pennsauken. And I have to say, as a parent, this is something that I definitely would be thinking about for my child. I mean, they have both alternative programs where if you want to go on track to go to college, you could take that track. Or if you want to take a track to get into the trades, you can take that track to get into the trades. They have cosmetology, welding, electrical. They have wood shop, mechanics. So they have all of the trades that you would want. And the great thing is some of their guys have been going out into the field. So here's a little video of what we were able to put together, something really quick. I want you guys to just take a look at it while we're here at halftime, and I'll see you on the other side of this. All right, we're back here as the halftime festivities start. We're going to try to make a quick call, see what's going on over there at the Cherokee Lenape game. See if we can get a quick update. We're going to call, see if we can do this. Hey, Chris, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello, Chris, can you hear me?
You hear me?
Yep. All right, we're having a little technical difficulties here. We'll try it again. We're back here as the halftime festivities start. We're going to try to make a quick call, see what's
What's up? Over here at Cherokee, Lenape, a little loud, so I apologize for the background noise. We got 6-0 ball game over here. We're the start between two Lenape Regional School District schools. Right now, Silver Hill School is a Michael LeMay 85-yard punt return for a touchdown. Put in the shoot of Sean Jackson, though. So I did the return originally, and then ended up finding a hole, took it to the house. A little bit of a chaotic return as well. A little bit of messy playing between. But right now, so far, it's a pretty good one. Lenape's already out of the stretching. At halftime, Cherokee's coming out. 3 minutes already rolling. I think we're a pretty good second half over here.
So, Chris, can you hear me?
So far, I mean, I was pretty Zyler Flying over 100 yards total. Been using him pretty well in the backfield. He's been playing the guy, receiving back, running back. Cherokee going to go for a bit of running back by committee. Band still not up yet. Going with Canfield, Brown, and Bacon as I've been using the last few weeks. I thought that's said his name wrong. But yeah, second half get ready to kick off. Cherokee student sections out, Lenape student sections out. Getting ready for a good one over here for the second half between the Chiefs and the Indians over here.
All right, Chris, thanks for the call. It was a little tough hearing you, but the fans over there sound like they're going absolutely bonkers right now at the Lenape Cherokee game. That's a big matchup as Lenape just knocked off the number 1 team here in South Jersey area in Millville last week. So They take this short trip up the road and face Cherokee, who has been on a complete roll right now. So both teams are some of the better teams here in South Jersey. So it's big implications in that game as well today. We'll try to get a little check in a little bit later with the guys over at Camden High as they're facing Haddonfield today at Haddonfield. So we'll try to check in and we'll be back in a little bit.
Cold out here. You should be here last week. Cold and rain.
Jack.
Oh, man, my man no Fiji?
Huh?
My man no Fiji?
Nah, he good. It's my uncle.
That's your, okay.
Yeah. I would have fed myself, for real, but I don't be asking for no money because I ain't gonna be out here all the time. say no because I really don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? How long you been doing this? I'm a basketball player. I like watching football better, but not recording it. I like it's different recording. I like football because it's more like chess. Football's like chess.
Yeah.
Basketball is just really up and down. Up and down. I went to Boulder City. Play basketball. Play at Ball College. Ball College. I like football. He's a little like stuck in this league, but it's like it's system, but he's a great player development. It's like development players. Great at that. I didn't go to college. I had to move to R now. I got my own box truck. I'm looking for a trailer so I can walk from the same time. So you get a trailer, the 18-seater.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of special people here in the audience, but we want to recognize one special alumni member, Coach Ransome. Coach Ransome started in 1974 coaching on the sidelines down here at Pennsauken Stadium. He has been a vital member of the community for more than 50 years. His accomplishments include several state championships, NFL members, and Hall of Famers. He will be down at the alumni tent for those of you alumni who played with and played for Coach Ransome. Next coach to all ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Coach Ransome down at the alumni tent.
I don't have that, so I got good drivers. So I take a big cut from that. Pay a driver $1,800 a week. You know what I'm saying? So you probably end up seeing like
All right, we're back here at Pennsauken High School, getting ready for a kickoff. As the Indians a kickoff to Willingboro. Here we go, set for the kickoff, start the second half, and we get a boot. Looks like it's going to hit the 1 yard line, and he returns it, brings it out past the 30, goes up the sideline, crosses the 50 at the 40, and he's brought down right around the 25-yard line. Willingboro gets a great return. Now, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I'm just thinking about if I'm a Willingboro fan, man, we could have got some quick points at the end of the half, get with this great return, boom, we're right back in the ball game. But nonetheless, here we are. Willingboro down to the 26-yard line for a first down. Come out with a lot of life and a lot of energy, and they're going single back, straight power football handoff up the middle. And they're trying to establish this run as that's going to open up everything. So he gets about 4 yards on the carry. Come back out. Looks like they're going single back set. Quarterback under. Straight across the line, power football, handoff up the middle, and they get a push. He bounces it outside, stays up in the middle, and it looks like he's going to fall forward for another positive gain, and that's going to bring up third down. Looks like they come, Willingboro's here, trying to establish this run, coming out with power football, saying we're going to put all our guys on the line, stop us. And so far, here on third down, Pensauken's trying to stop him. Here we go. Handoff. He misses the hole, but he finds another, and he gets enough for a first down. Run outside, he's pushed out of bounds. Best picks up about 5 yards on that carry there. Was that Best? Yeah, he's headed to the sideline to get the play. Was it? They sub Best out, straight across the line, Wildcat formation, direct snap to the running back. He goes right up the middle, power offense up the middle, and they get a push, and it looks like they may have a first down. So it's going to bring up first and goal. Willingboro inside of the red zone for the first time today, looking to score. They came out with a lot of energy with the kick return. Excuse me, this is the start of the third. Sorry about that. 9:28 on the clock and running. They came out with a lot of energy, and they just started running power offense. Here we go, direct snap to the up back, to run back. He fumbles, he drops it, and he's brought down after losing about 6 yards. Not what you want if you're Willingboro. So Isaiah Jones gets a sack, and now they run Best back in. It's going to still bring up second down and goal. So here we go. Best back in the ball game, single back. Drops back. Looks. Rolls out. Throws the ball, and it's incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. So one play, them losing 6 yards, got them out of what they wanted to do coming out of this half. I'm sure Coach Everett is a little bit disappointed. They were backed up to the 12-yard line when they had the ball down about the 6. But still a chance to make plays here, 4-down territory. Best drop back, throws, passes broken up, and incomplete. Bringing up 4th and goal. Willingboro has the score here. No chance for a first down. Best throws, back shoulder, and it is caught for a touchdown. Willingboro. Let's go to the replay there of that play. Great pass and catch. Willingboro going for 2. Snap the Best, fakes the handoff, roll out, throws the ball to the back pylon, and it's broken up. Willingboro gets on the board here. Great job by Willingboro coming out the half. Great return, get the ball down to the red zone, and they punch it in. They get a touchdown and cut this lead. 19-6 ball game, 8:13 on the clock. Here we go, set up for the kickoff. As a fan, what do you do? Do you go onside kick here, or do you kick it deep, play tough defense, and try to get back in? Or are you looking for a quick turnover to get the ball right back? Willingboro kicks it low. The ball's picked up. Cuts in the middle. Karan Ali looks like on a return. Just want to bring up first down. Vicarelli fakes to win, follows him, goes for a zone read, picks up about 2 yards. 7:58 on the clock here in the third quarter. Second and 9. Vicarelli drops back, gets pressure, rolls left, goes out of bounds after picking up about 2 yards. So we're here in Pennsauken, New Jersey at the historic Pennsauken High School. The great Coach Vince McEnany, Coach Clinton Tabb as the coach now. A lot of history here in Pennsauken, New Jersey at Pennsauken High School. It's great to see them back as a force this season. Looking to go into the Group 4 playoffs and get a push this year, try to win a championship. So far, so good for the Indians. Shotgun, drop back, looks up the field. He has Premier Win open, but he's getting pressure. Tries to roll out, throws it up to Ali, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass in front of number 21, Khalil Ali, defended by number 22, Jackson Murray.
It's going to bring up fourth down and punting unit on the field for Pennsauken. Ball is snapped. Punts off. Great punt. And he catches it. Fair call. First and 10. Willingboro. If you zoom in, you could, yep. Good. First and 10, Willingboro. Best. Hands it off, run up the middle, positive yards. Willingboro is coming out in the second half, and they are establishing a run. Just want to bring up second and 4 yards. So 6-yard gain on that run. Willingboro has probably tried to figure out something, and they're coming out here and saying, hey, we got to run the ball right at them, make them make tackles, hand off again, goes up the middle, power run, and he gets a first down. A little bit of chess match going on right now. If you're Pennsauken, you want to get a quick stop, turnover on downs, get the ball, eat a little bit of this clock. You do not want to allow Willingboro to move this ball down the field with 5 minutes and 52 seconds running on the clock, score a touchdown, and now we're in a dogfight that we don't want. So, big possession here for the Indians. Get blitz up the middle, fake pass, run up the middle, and he gets another 6-yard gain on the play. This game has turned into a brutal fight right now in the trenches. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Ball snap, handoff, counter, backside. He has room, gets a first down, and the ball was attempted to be stripped by Ali, but the running back holds on to it, and that's good enough for a first down. Ball has not been in the air this whole drive. 1st and 10. Another handoff, counter backside, gets a little bit of room, turns the corner, and picks up another 6-yard gain. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock and running. I think Willingboro knows exactly what's coming, and I think we all know too. Willingboro's getting to the line. Ball snap. Here comes the blitz. Handoff. He has the corner, and he has a first down for Burrow. This is the type of ball game you wanted to open up with. Power running, help out your freshman quarterback, and then allow him to make some easy throws. So right now, I'm watching Pennsauken defensive linemen. It's the first time I've seen them with their hands on the hips and bending over. Linebackers as well. So if I'm seeing this, you know the Willingboro coaches are definitely seeing it. Pennsauken showing blitz. Stutter, hands off, right side, first down, 20, 10, 5, and down to the goal line. The hands on the hips is never a good sign in football. Guys walking hands on the hips, bent over, leaning back, heads in the air. That's a telltale sign that they are tired. And Willingboro is feeding off of it. They will run the ball again on this play. I can almost guarantee it. Everybody here knows it's coming. Let's see if the Indians can stop it. Handoff inside, push on the line, and he's down to the 1-yard line. 2:35 on the clock and running. Like I said, folks, this is a big drive. Can cut this deficit and make it a ball game. So here we go. Trivia question. What kind of play is coming? Quarterback sneak. That is, and he's in for a touchdown. We now have a ball game, 19-12. Interesting play here. Willingboro definitely is going to go for 2. Are they going to kick? They're probably going to go for 2. I mean, you're down. Definitely coming for 2 points here. If they get it, I think the fans here on the Pennsauken side start to get a little restless. So here we go, folks. What do you guys think coming? I think play action rollout. We'll see. And we get a flag on the play. Something that you do not want. We get a delay of game on Willingboro for the extra point. .204 on the clock. Now that changes everything. I don't know if you could just straight hand off here. You may have to get a little creative if you decide to hand off. Here we go. 2-back set, both on the right side of Best. Now they switch to the left side. Best takes the snap, drop back, throws, back shoulder pass, and it's broken up and picked off. But that'll be dead, incomplete pass. So, with 2:04 on the clock, it's 19-12. Pennsauken still holding the lead. They have to get something positive here once they get the ball on offense. We let that one breathe, folks. You guys saw the onside kick. Asked you guys a little bit ago if you would do it. They decide to do it here. 1st and 10, Willingboro, handoff, up the gut, 4-yard gain. So we just had Pensauken's defense on the field. Little gassed, a little tired. Willingboro comes back out, gets the onside, runs first down. They're going to run it again here. Counter, backside, up the middle. Powerful run. He's met in the hole, Khalil Ali, but he's getting pushed. Gets about a 3-yard gain, bring up 3rd down. If you're Pensauken's defense here, you have to tighten up. Got to get off the field. Been on the field for a very long time with 45 seconds running on the clock. Here in the 3rd, Willingboro's had the ball the whole 3rd quarter pretty much. And here they are again. Snap, handoff, counter, backside. And he stopped. No, he's still going. And that'll be good enough for 1st down. And we get a personal foul on we're going to get a foul, personal foul, looks like on Pennsauken, on number 5, and they just ejected him, it looks like. They're sending him to the sideline, and they're sending him off. So Willingboro gets the first down, and they get a 15-yard penalty, and they get 2 personal fouls. So it looks like they ejected him from the ball game, gives him 2 personal fouls. So they'll get the first down, it looks like, plus the 15 yards. What a turn of events here in Pennsauken, New Jersey. We're across from the old Woodbine Inn back in the day, down the street from the old Jaworskis. So here we go. We're walking it off, and that's going to put them down at the 11-yard line. After the dust has settled, it's 20 seconds on the clock, and the clock will start on the snap. So here we go. Willingboro, 11-yard line. Best takes the snap, handoff, power straight up the middle, and he gets about 4 yards down to the 9-yard line. Pennsauken, it's gut check time here. And we're going to have a timeout. Pennsauken. I think Coach Tab and the defense definitely can feel that this is a big possession here on second down. Sorry about that. No timeout. That is the end of the third quarter. Nonetheless, I think Pennsauken definitely knows they need a stop or a turnover quickly here. So here we go. Second down for Willingboro. Two-yard gain. Just want to bring up third down. And we have an injury timeout.
Hey, Rod. We're live here in Haddonfield. It's 7-3. Camden High is leading at halftime on the strength of Hameen Anderson's 19-yard touchdown reception from Deontay Ruffin with about 4 minutes left in the first half. Haddonfield just tacked on a 32-yarder with 12 seconds left. Good game. Interceptions on both sides. A lot of big plays, but not a lot of points. 7-3. Camden leads at halftime, and Haddonfield will get the kickoff to start the second half.
Thanks, Mark, for the update from the Camden Haddonfield game. Looks like it's another good one. So third down here for Willingboro. Yard markers are still out, which means they can still get a first down. Power up the middle, and it looks like he's going to walk in for a touchdown.
Willingboro touchdown.
19-18.
Willingboro 18.
Pennsauken. You want to talk about big plays? This one is huge. What do you do if you're Willingboro coach? Do you go play action or do you go straight power? Give them the ball again and try to get a push. Let's look at the defense. Somebody has to make a play here. If it's me, it's no question I'm running the ball. I may do a little quarterback zone read, dive in the middle, try to get the quarterback off to the edge, but you have Premier Wynn on the edge, one of the fastest guys. So here we go, quarterback power, and they do it exactly. They suck him in, and he walks in for two. Willingboro takes the lead, 2019. Here in the beginning of the fourth quarter. Sorry about that. Needed to change that. The beginning of the fourth. If you're Pennsauken here, you definitely need a positive play. Keep an eye out for the onside. But this return is huge as far as field position. Let's get some Pennsauken, get some positive plays, and take control of this game again. Said it earlier. The game's not over after the first quarter. The game is not over after you put up 19 points, 3 touchdowns. Every school in South Jersey can do that. We just saw this last week. Millville went into the half up, and Lenape came back to win that ball game. So if it could happen to the number one team in South Jersey, it could happen to anybody. And here we are. Last week, Willingboro scored, I believe it was 12 points, went up 12-0 at the half. And Eastside, Camden Eastside came back to win that game. So Willingboro knows all too well what it's like to get a lead. Come back. Willingboro set to kick off. What do we get? Another onside. Ball's bouncing, and it is recovered by Pennsauken. Good field position here for Pennsauken. Oh, Willingboro jumps off sides. Going to get an encroachment on Willingboro. I think everybody in the stadium saw that one. It's going to bring up 1st and 5. Vicarelli, single back set, drops back, looks up to Premier Win, has him beat, and we get a flag on a play. Is it going to be offense or defense? Is it going to be offense or defense? Kind of looking. Looks like they're going to walk it off. There we go. We get the walk off. So pass interference on Willingboro. Premier Win, his speed is on another level. Puts so much stress on the defense. And we get a flag on a play. We get a flag on Pennsauken. We'll bring up 1st and 15. Update from Cherokee Lenape game. 12-7 Lenape. 4:02 left to play in that ball game. Premier. And we get pressure, and he gets sacked. And we have an injured player down on the field. And we'll take a quick break. Here we go. Vicarelli drops back, set up a screen, gets it out to Elijah Jennings. He stops his feet and gets a boost and picks up a 1st down. I've never seen a running back get a boost from a stiff arm backwards and pick up a 1st down. Great run by Elijah Jennings. He's going to take the ball down to about the 10-yard line. It's exactly what you needed if you're a Pennsauken fan. 10:32 on the clock. Vicarelli, quarterback, sweep, left side. Looks like he's going to walk in.
Vicarelli for 6. Wait, what's the flag for? God darn it.
Everybody hold everything. Hold for everything. Hold for everything. Tab is down to the 10-yard line. Screaming. So it looks like, let's go to the white hat, see what he's going to say. Here we go. Dead ball. Personal foul. Pennsauken. So here we go. Ready to go. Looks like they're going to go for, are they going for 2? You have to go for 2 here to make it a 7-point game. So if Willingboro comes back down and score, you have to get that extra point. So here they go. Vicarelli. Power. Left. And he's stuffed at the goal line. And it's a 25-20 lead by Pennsauken. Everybody, I want you to do me a favor. Let's remember this play here as we take a quick look. Man, what a big play. 25-20 here, Pennsauken, New Jersey, Pennsauken High School. The Pennsauken Indians look to kick the ball off. If you are Pennsauken, definitely want to kick the ball deep into the end zone if you can reach it there. But you won't be able to do that because you got the personal foul on an extra point. So Willingboro is going to have a chance to return it here. Here we go. Set for the kickoff. Hits down about the 20-yard line. It rolls, and they get a great roll down to the 10-yard line. Picks the ball up, and he is brought down where he picked the ball up.
Great tackle by Pennsauken. All of them. Here we go. First down, Willingboro.
So you couldn't ask for a better kickoff. In order for Willingboro to score, they have to go 90 yards, which is not impossible. I'll say that. It's not impossible. I've seen it. Watch a lot of football, but it's very difficult to do in high school as well. .16 on the clock. Let's see what the mentality is for Willingboro as they come out. Are they going to still attempt to play physical and downhill? Handoff. He gets the left side, and he is brought down after a 6-yard gain. They have been picking up 6 yards, 5 yards, just chunk yards that are gut blows to the defense. .950 and running. Pennsauken gotta get tough here. Gotta get tough and physical. Here they go with the blitz. Ball goes up the middle, bounces around. He's still moving his feet, and he gets a first down. It's a shame. I can't see their numbers, so it's kind of hard for me to give credit to the guy running the ball. Willingboro, best, fake the throw, handoff around the left side, and picks up another 5 or 6 yards. So we have a final score that came in. Lenape goes down the street and beats Cherokee 12-7. So they throw the ball, and it's caught, and he gets a first down.
Come on, Rice with a reception for Willingboro. It's first down. First off, I thought Probs was going to run the route. I thought Probs was going to run right and then hold off at any.
Handoff up the middle. He has room. Cross the 50, 40, and he's brought down by Khalil Ali after a big run by Willingboro. That is Fryer on the carry. Big run up the middle. Gut blows. Gut blows. Willingboro sets it up. One pass in the second half. One pass in the second half. Handoff again. Gets stood up, and he's brought down for a loss. That is a great play by Elijah Jennings on the edge. That now may change some things and have Willingboro behind the 8 ball where they have to throw the ball, something that they have not done here in the second half. Shotgun, handoff, stutters, picks up positive yards, but he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 10. Big play of the ball game right now. (25-20). Biggest play of the ball game right now. And we're going to get a timeout. Looks like Willingboro avoids the delay of game. So big ball game right now. Can Pennsauken hold on to this lead and come away with the victory here on Senior Day and Alumni Day? Packed house here in Pennsauken, New Jersey. Or can Willingboro take that trip up 130 and do the impossible of what some thought they couldn't do? As this game, some fans were saying that Pennsauken was going to win this by 20 plus. Saw that on multiple posts and multiple comments. But right now with 5 minutes, we know that is definitely not happening. And this is a dogfight right now. Great play right now. Could be a screen, but I'm not sure I would go that route with the speed on the edges of these Pennsauken defensive backs. They definitely can pick one off and take it to the house. So that's something that I'll be a little nervous about. Here we go. Best 4 goes up top, and he gets it. He's in. He's walking in for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Wow. 5:12 on the clock. Definitely a lot of time left. Game's not over, as we see. A lot of fireworks going off here in the second half. Right off of Route 73, people. If you thought this was going to be a blowout, listen. They definitely have to get this 2-point conversion. Pennsauken has a field goal kicker. So if you don't get this one, Pennsauken could drive the length of the field and end this game with a field goal. So here we go. Big time play right now. Willingboro. Fake it up the gut, and they get the 2. 28-25 Borough. Here we go, set up for the kickoff. And they squib it. And it's picked up by Farmer. Question is, was that a good job to give a good thing, not a good job, but a good thing to give Pennsauken the ball this close to the 50-yard line on a short field with 5:10 on the clock? Willingboro Pennsauken 4 wide. Vicarelli, ball's at the 47-yard line. 47-yard line. Vicarelli, quick pass, catches, turns inside. Positive yards. Catches the ball. It's going to bring it down to about 2nd and 4. Jalen Johnson on the reception. .445 and running. A lot of time on the clock. Vicarelli drops back. Pressure up the middle. He's sacked. The ball is out. He picks it up. And he's got pressure. He turns the corner, and he gets a first down.
First down run for number 8, Dante Vicarelli.
So they're calling him Dante Vicarelli, as that's his name. But that was a play. Kind of looked the old school Oregon Ducks quarterback. I'll let you guys figure out who I'm talking about. Wore the same number. He's not doing too well in Atlanta right now, but definitely was a problem when he was at the University of Oregon. So here we go. Vicarelli, 1st and 10. Handoff, outside run. Karan Ali, and he's slung down for a big loss. Put him down right about the logo. .410 and running. Sean Teller on a big tackle. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to D2 Sports Network for today's game of the week. We have a great one here, 28-25. Willingboro is up right now. They made the comeback from 19. Vicarelli drops back, scans the field, has plenty of time, has man open, throws it across the field, and it's caught. Oh, incomplete pass intended for a premier win. Looks like it hits the ground. So it's going to be third and Westville. Third and 15. Yes, you guys in the comment have figured out who I was talking about. Marcus Mariota. He definitely gives me that vibe watching him play quarterback here for the Indians. Here's Vicarelli. Gets it, drops it. Fake the screen, pressure up the middle, breaks a tackle, goes back up the middle, stutter step, runs, and he is brought down close to the first down, but it'll be fourth and about 4. This is a situation where you have to go for it. It's four down territory here with 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. It's fourth down and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll say 4 yards. So let's see what they do here. Here we go. Vicarelli. They're trying to get him to jump off sides with that hard count. Vicarelli drops back, scans the field, gets pressure, rolls out, stutter step, and he's going to get the first down. Let's see. It's going to be close. We're waiting for this spot. Let's see. This is going to be close. 2:35 on the clock. Everybody is waiting to see what the outcome is going to be. Here we go, stretching it out. And the Willingboro gets the stop. He's short. .235 on the clock. Oh, my goodness. What a ball game. 2:35. Looks like Pennsauken has all their timeouts, so the game is not over. Essentially, it's not over. They can use their timeouts. They got 2. Willingboro has 2 timeouts. Pennsauken has 3. So at Pennsauken, you just have to make stops. You can get the ball back and have an opportunity to win the game, and you can get stops. It's going to be a delayed game, it looks like, where it's coming from. Or is it illegal? Oh, wow. So we get a legal substitution. 12 men on the field for Pennsauken. Huge, huge penalty. Here we go. 1st and 5. Willingboro is going to run the ball. Got to get a stop and call a timeout. You have to tackle his legs. So we're going to get, looks like we're going to get the timeout call. Oh, no, it's still running. 2:20 and running. So a 4-yard gain here. 2nd and 1. I think coach is kind of thinking if they get the first down, that he'll use it on the other side of this first down. Everybody in the stands is a little stunned at the moment on the Pennsauken side. On the Willingboro side, they're a little bit excited. Best is watching the official to give the count for 5 seconds. Snaps the ball up the middle. He gets the first down. So the clock is going to stop now with 1:39 on the clock. After this, we're going to get the timeout from Coach Tab. So now they have an opportunity to stop them for the first down with using their timeouts. But they may get the ball close to 40-something seconds left, I would think. I'm guesstimating, folks. Don't hold me to that. So once again, before this broadcast ends, I want to thank Pennsauken High School athletic director, coaches, administrators, and staff for the great hospitality. They've opened the doors to D2 Sports Network to come in and broadcast the game of the week. Even though they ran their own broadcasts of their games, they wanted to make sure that D2 Sports Network was in the house and gave you guys the game today. Hope you guys are enjoying it from the comforts of your home or at another game. But nevertheless, I want to thank those guys. They were absolutely amazing to us here. So we get an inside handoff, and we're going to get a timeout. Timeout with 1:35 on the clock. So it's going to bring up 2nd down and about 8. About 8.5. So what have we learned in South Jersey over the last couple of weeks? The biggest thing is that it doesn't matter. What does The Rock say? It doesn't matter if you're up 21 points. Doesn't that matter if you're up 19? It's 2 halves of football. It's 4 quarters. So you get a lead, you have to keep that foot on the gas. Can't let up, can't get, I don't want to say the wrong word, but you can't get those dumb penalties, those dumb mistakes to help the other team out and help them get rolling. And you can't make timely mistakes. Willingboro made, that first half Willingboro had was absolutely atrocious when it comes to penalties. And they had some mistakes down in the red zone. They came out the second half, made adjustments, and look, they're up right now 28-25. Ball runs on the inside. They get a stop, and we're going to get another timeout. So this is a huge teaching moment for both teams. Game's not over. 1:31 on the clock is 3rd down. So as they don't have Pennsauken's out of timeouts at the moment, but they get a stop here, and then that clock runs down. So they could get the ball with close to 50 seconds left. I said 40. They could get it close to 50 seconds left. And hey, you never know what's going to happen. Willingboro special teams has been a little shaky on the punts today. Who knows? You get a muff snap, or the punter fumbles the ball, or he tries to angle kick it and he kicks it out of bounds and shanks it, gets you in perfect field position. You never know. It's high school football here, or he could accidentally punt it to Premier win, and we get electrifying punt return like Deshaun Jackson at the Meadowlands. But here we go. 3rd down. Have to look at these tight ends. They may try to slip one out in the flat to get a first down. Here we go. Best handoff off the left side. He's tackled. The ball's out. Premier Wynn is running with the ball, and it looks like he's in for a touchdown. Unbelievable turn of events here in Pennsauken, New Jersey. Willingboro fans are absolutely stunned. Huge play. Huge play by Premier Wynn. 31-28. Here we go. This field goal is huge. 1:20 on the clock. Game's not over. This is unbelievable. I'm in the booth here at Pennsauken. Everybody is standing up right now. This is a huge field goal kick. It's up, and it's no good. No good. 31-28. So Willingboro could essentially win the game, 1:20 on the clock. This is, man, unbelievable. You can't script high school football. This is a great game. Just a minute ago, Willingboro was eating the clock, running the clock out. Third down, they run the ball and fumble at the 50-yard line, and Premier Wynn runs it in for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Let's see. Did I capture that? I don't know if I captured that, folks. Let's see if I captured that. We'll get to the replay after this. This is a big play right now. If you ever need a kick to the end zone, it's right now. Here we go. Everybody's standing up in front of us. We're standing up. Both sides. Some fans left the arena. They thought the game was over. The ball is kicked high to Willingboro. It bounces, and it's free, and Pennsauken recovers the kickoff. That's the end of the game. Unreal. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this up. 31-28. Can we get a victory formation at this moment? Oh, they still have, yes. I just was reminded they still have 2 timeouts. So let's see how we got here. Premier Wynn picks up the fumble, runs it in for a touchdown. He takes a knee. .105 running, no timeout yet. Let's take a look at how Pennsauken got the ball. We'll take a look at it after this. It's 43 and running, 42. Willingboro with 2 timeouts on the clock. They haven't called timeout yet. It's 30 seconds and running. And another knee. And it looks like Willingboro is conceding. Unbelievable. unbelievable football game. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to D2 Sports Network. As the clock runs down 2-1-0, that's the end of the ball game. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. The final is 31-28 in an electrifying ball game. Unbelievable game here today. Pennsauken comes away with the win on homecoming and alumni day here from Coach McEnany's Stadium in Pennsauken, New Jersey. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next week.